Hello, Noobsters! Happy Thursday, June 6, 2019. Noob Discoveries on. We're ready. We're going. Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Trilogy, Episode 5. I think we got through the first court appearance yesterday. There's usually two. It usually spans the 3 days that the courts do. We gotta research more stuff, look for more evidence, get back into the courtroom, and maybe find the real killer. So it's a little confusing. Right now we have the same guy supposedly dying in 2 different places. My hunch is that the murder, so he was found at the prosecutor's office dead, but supposedly someone with his ID was murdered at the police department, supposedly at the same time, no less. My theory is that he was killed at the police department and was transported over to the prosecutor's office. But we're gonna find out. I don't know if we'll finish the game tonight, but I think we'll get close to the end and finish up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we can finish up tomorrow. And tomorrow's Friday, so I can go overtime if I have to. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ice Attorney. Alright, so, and we got a new little discovery thing. We can now spray for fingerprints or blood. This thing. Lumino testing fluid. We can spray to find traces of blood. So we found traces on the phone and on the ground over here. Very little though, considering the guy was the murder victim was supposedly stabbed over here, and there's like supposed to be a whole bunch of blood on the ground, but I don't know. All right, let's talk to this lady. So this is right after the court appearance. We're doing all our information gathering some more. Okay, let's go. Talk to Angel. Certainly put me in a tight spot. Apologies, Miss Star, but it's my fault. Yeah, for being a crappy witness testimony. Oh, we know. Witness everything from that security room right here. This one, right up here. Afraid that I wouldn't sound convincing enough. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. No, you're just dumb. You're just dumb, Angel Star. You lied on the witness stand. Exactly. Perjury. Perjury. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. And you know what? We don't trust you anymore, because you can't give us correct information. Chief Prosecutor Sky stabbed a man in cold blood, and testimony still stands. Sure. Swear it on my honor, she's not a detective. She was a detective. She got fired. I'm assuming she got fired. And then now she's a lunch lady. I know this photograph has something important to tell, but what? We didn't actually get that stabbing photograph either. Detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes, long time, 2 years ago. That's not that long. I mean, it's a fair amount of time. But as I've realized, as I've gotten older, it's not that long. 2 years isn't that long ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they face me, they coughed it up. Is that why she's called the cough up queen? What is that on her neck? A lot of times in Japanese bentos, mothers like to cut up hot dogs like that to look like a little octopus. I wonder, because she's a lunch lady, that's supposed to be a hot dog octopus. That's dumb. Coughed it up. They confessed. That's why she's called the cough up queen. They're finally explaining why she calls herself that. Because it's kind of like, I thought maybe cough up queen because her lunches were bad and people kept coughing up the food. Babbled like babies. You know? And they seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. No, 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 no. That's like those girls who say, if you can't accept me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, or some kind of crap like that, right? No, you're stupid. Every day, drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. Before long, called me the cough-up queen. Here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. My exact thoughts, Emma. You were let go? I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. Prim and proper prosecutors hadn't, well, you know, I think because she's a crappy investigator and or she withholds evidence. Because she like, in this trial, while she was being a witness, she brought out new evidence that she didn't submit to the prosecutor's office. I was like, okay, I think that's why you were fired, because you're withholding evidence from the correct authorities. And obviously that makes her a biased witness, right? Right? And we're coming up with the SO9 incident. I wonder if it's any relation to the DL6 incident. Maybe we should present her something. How about that? No. Present. What do you think about this SO9 incident written on that knife? And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case. Really now? Knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. Due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SO9 isn't over. Not yet. You think you could tell us more about the SO9 incident? Alright, that was good, Talk. No. No, why can't she tell us more? What the heck? Maybe we have to trigger something else in a different area. Think about it, I could take a picture from the guard room. Even I get flustered sometimes. Straight to the scene of the crime. Rush towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo. Other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. Hole in my testimony, as it were. Yeah, exactly, Emma. Her lying was the problem. Hey, cheerful camper. Late night? Yep. How's this going? It's going well. We're making steady progress. This is the 5th episode of the first game. I think this is the last one in the game. I don't know. How you doing? What you doing up so late? I'm glad you could stop by, cheerful camper. It's always great when you're able to come by. Especially because you work, right? You're working now. So it kind of sucks that, you know, don't stay up too late. Don't stay up too late, buddy. Listen, had my testimony disregarded before. But I think we're almost done with this first game. We still got 2 more of the games to play. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? What is she talking about? Alright. Moving on to the prosecutor's office. Alright. Let's see. Well, the place is as classy today as it was yesterday. This is Miles Edgeworth's prosecutor office. Sure, it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. Well, I hope so, because he's the prosecuting lawyer, attorney in this case, and I'm sure he has to dig up his own information. It's been moving me towards night shifts, so no work until 3. Ew. So when do you end work then? I mean, question. What do you prefer? Day shifts or night shifts? I hope that's what he's doing. Guess we'll have to come back. All right, move. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe we can spray some. Like, it doesn't sound so bad to have a night shift. It does kind of throw off your day a little bit though, like, but you know, you can sleep in, you can do errands during the day. Obviously if you work at night, you cannot go out with your friends or something, right? You prefer day, kind of depends on, well, yeah, of course. What do you do actually? What is your part-time job? I know you're studying. I totally forgot now. Engineer, right? Computer science. No. Goddamn. I don't remember. Computer science? Computer science. No? I don't know. Engineer. No, engineer. Electrical engineering. I remember. But what is your job? Is your job related to engineering at all? Dun, 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 dun. Let's spray the bottle. Spray it. Spray it. Spray it. Spray it. This thing is supposed to reveal blood traces. And there are no blood, well, that'd be kind of weird if there was in his office. Alright, alright. Alright, move to the police department. Hello, Emma. Even busier here today than it was yesterday. I just noticed your name turned from like a dark green to a light green. Did you change it? Detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. Detective got killed. So the evidence room, scene of the crime. According to pamphlet, we got the front desk. Here it is. She's like a kid at an amusement park. A real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Examine. Stupid statue still here. Oh, blue badger, right? Blue badger. It dances. I think he did it though. I think it was this weird mascot thing. Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's going to do something naughty. You know, I think he already did. Like killed an officer. Let's spray paint here. Spray. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing anywhere. What is this spray for anyway? Okay, there ain't nothing here. Criminal affairs guards. Wait, that's new. Guard station. Let's go to the affairs department first. Maybe Gumshoe's in. Everyone looks deadly serious. There's a vicious murder of a detective down at the police station. But the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. I mean, obviously he was only killed in one place. There's not two of them. It's just that it was an ID his ID was found at both places, but we found the body in the affairs department. So yeah, makes my head hurt. First things first, let's go check out police department crime scene. You sound dead set on investigating, but don't mess up. We could wind up dead. Doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. I guess we should go to that guard shack. Guard station. Ew. This looks like Marshall, detective or officer Marshall's room with the cowboy hats and all that stuff. Very eccentric decor. According to the pamphlet, guard station for the evidence room. Beyond the door is the evidence room, scene of the crime. Sure seems that way. Oh, what's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly. So imposing. It's hard to think straight. Can't handle the cacti? Stay out of the desert. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I know who he is already. Exactly. Security guard uniform. Does not look like a... That does not look like the correct guard uniform. Looks like a poncho. Looks more like a costume than a uniform. Yep, exactly, Phoenix. Leather jacket, leather pants, and leather... What was that called again? Chaps. Punchy? Punchy? Pinchy? Hoochie? Chaps? Chaps? Poncho. See? Poncho. I know what I'm talking about. I'll keep that information in my It's a cow hat. Sure, a prickly must be the real deal. Would think just one big one would be sufficient. Cacti are a lot like my sister. Huh? I guess so. Encased in a cold, rigid shell, with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. She's defensive about something, right? I mean, what's, like, why is she so cold? Apparently, she wasn't like this before, right? According to Emma, Lana wasn't always as prickly as she is right now. Something happened. More an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Okay. Swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. It's nailed shut, can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through here, cactus would fall over. I seem to be more of a yarg myself. This guy drinks a lot. Computer. Video feed from the evidence room. Light blinking below the monitor says recording. Excuse me, I bet we could use this computer check on who went in and out. So can we do it? A lasso on the floor looks like it's set up to trap something. Trap? Maybe someone's trying to catch a wild bull in here. What? Are you dumb? No, there's no bull in an office. Sure have an active imagination. Monitors, monitors, monitors. Monitors. Door. Evidence room beyond the door. Let's just walk in. Won't open. You thought it opened. We need someone's permission to go in there first. Alright. Alright. Let's get out of here. Move. Oh, wait. Can we spray some luminol essence? No. There ain't nothing here. Move. Police department. Move. Criminal affairs department. Nope. Move. Detention center. Miss Sky is in questioning. Hope the detectives aren't yelling at her. How did you kill him in 2 places at the same time? I don't think that's a question they ask, because that's not physically possible. Can you imagine? How is she supposed to answer that? Didn't Mr. Gaunt say they'd arrested a suspect in the police department? There's another suspect. Very interesting. Let's come back later. Of course, come back later. We can't do anything. Alright. There's nothing else here. Oh, there you go. I don't know why this wasn't showing up before. SL9 talk points. Incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable to who? 2 years ago was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Police and prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. Goodman, we got Marshall, and Angel Star, and another cowboy dude. Huh? There's more cowboy dudes in this police department. So they didn't solve it. On the contrary, solved quite cleanly. Criminal was caught and executed. Whoa, they got the death penalty in this district. The death penalty, I know it's only exists in certain states now. Like maybe like I want to say a handful. Maybe like 3 or 4 states still have the death penalty. Most states do not have it though. I think. Something like that. Criminal got what was coming to him. Doesn't get any cleaner than that. Only problem was they never did find decisive evidence. Wait. They executed someone without decisive evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the guy was guilty. Oh, this place sucks. Criminal was executed on the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. Wait, who made the evidence up? Executed someone with fabricated evidence? Best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolman, Marshall. Others found themselves out of a job. Angel Star. And you were one of those? Myself, one other person you know well. Could it be? Detective Jake Marshall. I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. I mean, someone has to take the fall, and it was them. Professional detectives investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. Haven't forgotten SL9? There's another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Wait, what are you investigating? The star's old. How many does she have? Yeah. She's a hoe. Oh, show. Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. Obviously. So, rookie. Well, what? Seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Ooh. That looks like Salisbury steak. Oh, look. Salisbury steak. Oh, such a guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. I'm assuming you go back to the guard station and we'll give him the steak lunch. Is he or are you his? You're going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. Long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. Got along so well with my sister, made me jealous. And he was nice to me too. Huh. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. But now he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. Putting the past to rest, as it were, nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Jake Marshall. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's move out. Autobots, roll out. Oh. Place is charged with energy, frantic as always. Please! Who was that? One steak lunch, please. Oh. Detective Gumshoe. No time for chit-chat. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. You mean one of these? It's not for sale. Oh, he's so sad. He's like a puppy dog, this guy. He's so happy and energized, and then he makes the puppy face. Now's no time for despair. We've caught our criminal. We just need evidence. The murderer in this murder case. Heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right? Detective was killed in the prosecutor line. Another detective was killed at the police department. And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Where'd you go, cheerful camper? I missed you so much. And you left me all alone. That's okay. That's okay. It's late. I told you go to sleep. And I hope you went to sleep. I hope you're not lurking either. You should go to sleep. Sleep is very important. And you gotta energize yourself for your night shift. Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him. I wonder who the suspect is in that case. Biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. Detective Gunshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't going to fill my belly. Don't leave. Want to know more? Head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over. I figure he's down there having a good cry. For some reason, I think the suspect is that Meekins dude. Later. Round off to the evidence room. Investigation off to running start. Let's run back there. Cannot. Criminal affairs. Detention center. I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. You know, Meekins, Detective Meekins, You know, the goofy looking guy? Like, I was like, hey, I brought you the report, Miles, Mr. Edgeworth, right? That guy, he had an injured hand. He was very suspicious. Best not to go far down the road right now. Things will just get confusing. Whoa. What was that? What was that indeed? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. It's totally Meekins. Greetings, sir. I think he did it. I think this guy's faking. He's just acting like a doofus. But he's really the mastermind. I know who you are. Excuse me, but is Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. Got your report, sir. Officer Meekins, guard here at the detention center. No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lamb lost, sir. Get it, you're here to deliver a report. No, sir, how should I say this? He isn't. Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Why does he still have that megaphone? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir. What? Nani? Unexpected turn of events. Alright, let's talk to him. Day of the crime. I'm a patrolman with general affairs, sir. Oh, look, he's so sad. He's holding his little charm. But look, his hand's injured. His left hand's injured. Had some business that day, sir, so I went to the evidence room. Guard station in front of the room was empty. Normally, there's a guard at the evidence room. That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, security officer, none other than Officer Marshall. Then, sir, happened to glass at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. Suspicious person in the evidence room. It's a suspicious person, sir. It's... What the heck is he doing? What happened? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. Why would he do that? Why would he black out? He was just watching a monitor, right? When I came to, was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Might I ask what happened to your hand? There's no one to bandage me, sir. I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. It is the opposite hand of Lana Sky. Another similarity between this case and the one at the police prosecutor's office. Something's on my mouse. What is that? Okay. The victim. Don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? No. Please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. You have to prove I did it. If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim. You hurt his hand. Ah! I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger's side. You didn't know him. Work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. If he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Wait, so did you stab him? Nor do I have any recollection of killing him. Yeah, we're confused. I'm confused. Watch your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? I see, sir, I can't remember. Don't you think you should just Emma, innocent till proven guilty, Emma. There was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do. Tell her the truth when it happened. When the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered. Wait, so, Goodman was trying to stab this guy? Next thing I knew was unconscious. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir. All alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared. Well, we did find him in Edgeworth's trunk at the prosecutor's office. What? Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand. I mean, why just his hand? The shock. Oh, the sorrow. Can you imagine how I felt? Victim's body. See, that's why I think Goodman was killed at the police station, then transferred over to the prosecutor's office. Obviously, that doesn't explain why people think he was killed in 2 places at once. But there's more information that has to be revealed. That's some story, alright. Maybe presents to him this. This is for you. Eek! I'm scared of knives, sir. Just wanted you to... That's... Last night, that's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled. Second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. Alright, what else can we show him? How about this? Why do you have that? That's from the day it was taken at the prosecutor's office. The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk. This means I'm a free man, innocent. If this is a dream, sir, I hope I never wake up. If this is a dream, you better wake up right now. Alright, well, not getting anywhere. Let's move back to the criminal department, I think. Unless we're supposed to trigger something. We might have to trigger something with our evidence. Ugh. Let's show him some more evidence. How about this knife? This is for you. Eek, I'm scared of knives. She's scared of knives. Second knife. Okay. How about the shoe? Could you take a look at this? Sorry, sir. Really sorry, but I have no idea what this is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe I have to find Edgeworth now. How about the SL9 incident? Sorry, sir. Really have no idea. Okay. Should ask Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Back. Move. Right. Underground parking. Edgeworth is still not here. We're missing a trigger, obviously. Or maybe we're supposed to talk to him? Nope. How about this trophy? Did you do that? Nope, no idea. Nope. Take a look at this. Nope, don't know. Take a look at this. Nope, no idea. Nope. I don't think anything else will bring up anything for him. How about that? You have no idea what a Salisbury steak is? You stupid bum. Okay. Maybe I have to trigger something with what's her face? Angel Star. Hey, Ishtar. Well, thank you for stopping by, Ishtar. You have a good night. Yeah. It's late for you. So, always a pleasure to see you. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I hope you have a great weekend. Unless I can see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night because tomorrow's Friday. And you might be able to stay a little bit later. I don't know. No, I mean, whatever. Hope the D&D is going well. I do remember last time you came by, you were talking about, you were creating a setting for one of your campaigns. So I hope that's going well. I would love to hear what you're brewing up. Bam, 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 bam. What do you think about this? SO9 on that note, Goodman was the head detective. Oh, we already talked about this. Try to stop by tomorrow, earlier than usual for me. I mean, no problem if you don't make it. I do stream late comparatively to your time. So very understandable. It's very understandable. I mean, it's awesome that you're even coming by to say hi, to be honest. You really don't have to do that. Please get some sleep though. You know, sleep is very important. But no, very appreciated. I'm always great to have your company, for sure. Take a look at this. You said you wanted some hot tea. Nope. What else to do? That's good. Sleep important. But yeah, I hope your D&D stuff's going well too. If you think about it, could take it. Okay, fine. Showed her that picture. Well, I hope you sleep well. Rest up, man. Get that sleep. That time? What time? Ciao, baby. See you later, Ishtar. Have a good one. Have a good Friday. Okay, I am not getting anything from anyone. When you're a cop-up queen, right? Stay golden pony boy. I like that. Golden pony. Well, pony boy, stay gold. I will. Just for you, Ishtar. Because you the man. Get out of here. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Get out of here. We found this ID card here in this parking lot. No mistaking, definitely good bits. But, same idea as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. Exactly. See you later, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Bum, 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 bum. Body with Edward's knife stuck in was found in Edward's car. I think he owes me his gratitude. Gratitude? If I hadn't witnessed a crime, Mr. Edward would say so. Strange. Why didn't our chief prosecutor have her own murder weapon ready? Could you take a look at this? You, yes? Said you wanted some hot tea? Nope. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. How about the mascot? Probably not. How about blood loss? Nope. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just showing her everything. What do you think about this? SO9 incident. Same thing as the knife. Is the blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's the same. Alright, we got nothing else. Might have to... Is Edgeworth back? Nope, he ain't back. Is... I mean, all we can do is present evidence to Meekins. Because there's no one here. Unless I'm supposed to I missed something to examine. I don't think I did. Nope, 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 nope. Criminal affairs. Detention center. Nothing to talk about. Present. What did I present up to? Do you know anything about SO9? Did you look at this? Sorry, sir. No idea what that is. Nope. How about that? How about that? No idea? Nope, nope, nope. How about that? Nope, no idea. Nope, nope. How about this? Nope, no idea. God, this guy doesn't know anything. He hates knives. We showed him both knives. From the days taken at prosecutor's office. Day Detective Goodman's body was found in the truck. This means I'm a free man, innocent. If this is... No, we did this one again. We showed him the steak lunch. And that's it. Okay, so obviously, I'm missing something here. Maybe I should examine here. Detective's case, computer files, detective, blah blah blah. Guy's working, mumbling something. I know. Put it the latch of the door. Could be still shut. It's got win. Must be the chief. Detectives glued to his computer screen. Detective killed evidence room. Tell no one outside the. No, I told that. The mascot, Blue Badger. But that's still under development. You see, you have it trademarked. Okay. That's it. That's it. There's nothing in here. Examine here. How many fingers do you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. It's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses. Anything else? Usual wanted posters. Fire number 1. You see, never look like people in these posters. Okay. Police car. Mr. Wright, you have a patrol car, black and white, no idea. Panda. Just bad this. Okay, we read that. I mean, we already tried spraying over here too. There's nothing. I could have sworn. I mean, I played this game before, but I thought I remembered that there was blood on this thing. But maybe not. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. Maybe, I mean, we already sprayed. Try spraying in here, though. Put them in a trunk of Edgeworth car. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Wait, no, Emma's okay. Hey, Kid Boo. How you doing tonight? What you doing? You just hanging out, chilling. Chilling like a villain. I don't know, I'm stuck. I haven't triggered the next thing. Like, we already talked to her. She has nothing more to talk about. I already presented all my evidence to her. How about this? You give that to Jake like an ass. Well, I can't find Jake. Are you going out? Nope. I mean, I already sprayed. See, we already found fingerprints here, but that's about it. Nope. Clicked off screen. What is that? Oh, whoa. What? Oh. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What is this? Something. I got a pop-up window for some reason. Why do I have this? I don't know. I don't know. I broke it. I broke it. See, we find blood here. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Emma, get in the trunk, Emma, so we can lock you in there. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we gotta talk to. Maybe we have to talk to her. Where should we begin? Isn't it obvious? Should begin with that, you know, that thing. Mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one man, Detective Goodman, be killed in two places simultaneously? Should go to the police department, the evidence room. Well, we already tried that. Try talking to Gumshoe. I'm trying to find Gumshoe. Like, we saw him, and then he went somewhere else. I don't know where he went, though. What was that business with him not reading that officer's report about the killing at the police department? The chief of police. Very fishy. Someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. Like, I don't know where Gumshoe is. I don't know where he is. Hey, Meme5, look at this guy. Long time no see, Meme5. How you doing, buddy? Good night to you, good evening. I hope you're doing well. I know the stream is late for you. I know the stream is late, but it's always a pleasure when you can stop by and say hi. How are you? How am I? So I don't know if you've been around lately, but I just came, well, on past Sunday, I came back from California. I went to Disneyland. I'm fantastic. It was fantastic. I love Disneyland. Had a great time. I got to see the new Star Wars land. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it was good. It was very good. I'm doing great. This week has been going a little slow though. Work has been slow. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but you get kind of bored when work is slow. But how are you doing? Goodman death at the same time. Very straight. Right, Kid Boo? We're trying to figure out what's going on. Nah, don't even worry about it. Don't worry. What is that? Pride cheers. That's cool. Can anyone do that emote? Pride cheers. I like that. Pride cheers. Oh, do I need a certain... Did I not spell it right? What? How come I can't do that emote? I'm not special like you. I don't get that emote. I don't know. Yeah, it was cool, man. I kind of regret not building my own drone. The lightsaber was pricey. It was like $200. But I kind of regret not doing the drone. Like, the drone was only $100. So, like, I should have done that one. And then it's like remote control and you can make it beep and all that stuff. It's kind of neat. I should have made one. Just chilling after a little, what's FN? Friday night? Bop, 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 bop. That's good. That's good. Relaxing. I like it. How'd you get that emote though, Kid Boo? That's a neat emote. I like it. I like it. Yeah, but don't worry about coming by Meme5. I know the time difference is killer on a lot of people, a lot of my viewers. Time difference is just gnarly. You know, I'm very happy when they take the time to come by, but definitely do not lose sleep over it. You know, if you go to sleep, you go to sleep. I would prefer you get your rest than stay up just to watch my stream. I mean, if you're up, that'd be nice. I'd like to talk to you, but don't even worry about it. I was just wondering. Yeah, the saber is pretty expensive, but you pay for the experience. Like, it's a whole kind of act that you put together the lightsaber. It's a whole kind of ceremony thing. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube if you wanted to look it up, but it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat, and the lightsaber is made out of some pretty durable material. As far as I understand it, you can actually fight with it as well. I think most people probably won't take that chance just because of the price, but I've heard that they are combat ready. Feel like going to be in shoulder pain. Oh man, really, Kid Boo? That you gotta visit more doctors. I don't know, man. I don't know what else you can do. Just try to get more opinions about it. Maybe a physical therapist. Maybe you can get it massaged. Acupuncture. I don't think that even helps though. I don't really believe in acupuncture. Stretching it out, strengthening it. I don't know, something, you know. Hey, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Meme5. Always a pleasure. You know, I know you can only stop by when you're up, but always a pleasure. You have a good night. Take it easy. Rest up. I'll see you later. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. If you can't come, you can't come. Don't worry about it. No. You'll always be my friend, Meme5. Going to feed Edgeworth and Emma to my pet dragon. Please do, Kid Boo. Please do. Because they are making things hard. Twitch RPG. Twitch Global. That's cool too. Look at dragon emote. I like it. I'm stuck. I don't... I was actually supposed to... Okay, so I got this... Let's save. I got a Salisbury steak lunch that I'm supposed to give to Marshall. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to check it. Hold on. Mouth is watering. Almost hear the sound of steak frying on the grill. It's all cold and tough by now. Sure, it's delicious. Star poured her heart into making this. So long as she didn't put any other organs in there. What is that? Let's see. Ingredients. Meat. She must mean beef. Probably just wrote it generically. Yeah. Of course, as a scientist, have to check what additive she used. Go to town. Hours of sweat and labor. That's why the sauce is so salty. Salisbury steak, it kind of tends to be on the salty side, the sauce. Were we supposed to do that? Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I'm supposed to give that steak to Marshall, but I can't find Marshall. I mean, what if I give this guy the steak? Eat it! I don't know! We're like stuck. He's got nothing else to talk about. Oh, I hate being stuck like this. Where are you, stupid Marshall? Did we present all the evidence to her? Maybe we should just try presenting the evidence to everyone. I think we tried spraying around this room. Present, 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 present. It's my eternity badge. Found ID card, but same ID. That's impossible. If 2 neck surgery back then and shoulder... Oh, you've had neck surgery? Went to physical therapy for my neck. They wanted to work on my shoulder. Only made things worse. Oh man, dude, how... You're not even that old too, yeah? Like, is the pain really bad? That sounds horrible. Did you take a look at this? You said you wanted tea, blah blah blah. Nope. Nope, that's nothing. Body with Edgar saw, think he owes me gratitude. Time was scrub, Edgar to the suspect. Blah blah blah. Take a look at this. Nope, you wanted tea, blah blah blah. You take a look at this. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna present everything. I'm obviously missing something. Nope. Have you gone into evidence room yet? Oh! I thought you were like 16 for some reason, Kid Boo. You're older than I am. But that still sucks about your shoulder. You're not that old. Like, holy crap. Dude, the doctors don't even know what it is. Like, if it's a bone thing, if it's a muscle thing, if it's impingement, they don't even know what it is. Like, no cartilage in the joint or something. I don't know. I can't eat that. Like, that really sucks, man. I mean, hopefully, painkillers help at least a little bit. Suspected, SO9 not over yet. Okay. Gotta go. She dropped the phone on the pavement. Ooh, this is new. We didn't do this one. When you heard her talking about the muffler, right? What I know is a trap. Red car's muffler and the prosecutor's red muffler. What was Miss Sky really trying to say? We already looked at that. Oops, sorry. Parking lot. Take a look at this. You wanted hot tea. We did this one. Take a picture. Even I got flustered. Took a picture. 5 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. It's that time. Could you take a look at this? Yes. Pretty infused. Knew it. That's her aroma. SL9 incident. I'm stuck. I don't know what we're supposed to do. We already did this. I think we're just gonna have to try to do this with the Meekins as well. Doctor can't find out what's wrong. No pain. Have not helped. Is it just a constant pain, or it's like when you move the shoulder in a certain direction or whatever you try to do? Like it's just constant pain? Like you don't even have to do anything? Damn, dude. What the? That is a bummer. Go ahead, laugh, sir, huh? I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it. Why would I? I know, sir, I know. Only one without a girl with matching badges. I'm alone. All alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir. What is he talking about? Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey! That's it. That's what. My head was blank until this very moment. Now I remember, sir. Wait. You remember what happened? Correct. That card was the cause of it all. Oh, good. We found the right thing. Constant pain. Ah, damn it. And like, it's even worse if you move your arm. Oh, dude. That really sucks, man. I mean, I can't we can't do. I mean, it's sucks to hear. Can't even do anything about it. Better pry into this one a little deeper. All right, I think we opened up a new talk point. Yeah, we did. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Is there a like specialist you could go see? I don't know if there's not like a shoulder specialist, but well, you already said you took x-rays and stuff, yeah? MRI? Does that? No, MRI is usually brain stuff. I don't know. Tell me what it is you do remember. You might say little lost patrolman, a lost little lamb. Didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the look at this guy. He looks hot. He's wearing full-on coat. Got a little tie. Is that a tie? It's not quite a tie, but he's got a hat on. He looks hot. That's why you thought he looked suspicious. Entered the evidence room. Asked the man to show me his ID card. Sounds pretty much by the book. Okay. That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing. Suddenly, he pointed a knife at me. I wonder if this Detective Goodman wasn't actually Detective Goodman. What? I assure you, I was flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Wait. You actually leapt at someone? You attacked someone who had a knife. Not too smart, this guy. Do unto others before they do unto you, my father's own words, sir. What happened? Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I woke, I was here. Like, I have a feeling the Detective Goodman that this guy saw was not the actual Detective Goodman. Alright, reason for arrest. Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. The victim, who we met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Exactly. if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, ended up in Edgeworth's trunk, we don't even know if anyone actually died. We don't. That's it, sir. There was no body, right? How could they say Goodman was murdered at the police department if they didn't find a murdered body at the police department? So, yeah. That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. I did say something along those lines. Still ended up here. They told me it had to be him, sir, on that day at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. Oh, Goodman's... I mean, maybe he had a brother. Maybe he had a twin brother. I don't know. This is so weird. You don't remember the events clearly? Nope. But the videotape is quite clear. Damn. New evidence. Videotape from the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swear to stamp out. It's there. It's me. It's on tape. Huh. And you waited until now to tell us this. I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my actually, who's gonna defend this guy? We can't defend this guy because we're already defending Lana Sky. So who is gonna defend him at the trial? At his trial. Alright, well, that's okay. We triggered our next move. There you go. Mr. Wright, look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives' desk. Police Chief Gaunt. And you're sure this is all? You know what it means if there's anything missing. I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. Wait. He's talking to the chief? And he's the chief? Or is he like a district chief? We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat, pockets, hats. Under a seat cushion behind his computer, blah, blah, blah. I see. Anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? I just noticed his beard right here looks like a seashell. And his hair looks like a lightning bolt. Yes, sir. Scour the place again, sir. Chief of Detectives looks a little flustered. Oh, he's just the chief of detectives. Gaunt is like the police chief, the chief of everybody, I think. Right on, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Wait, swim much? What? Chief Gaunt reported for duty. Why are you saluting him? I guess we should talk to him. Is Edgeworth going to be okay? Worthy. You know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. The incident at Gourd Lake doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? You got someone else found guilty in that case, right? Righto? Von Karma. I have a hunch, Kid Boo, that Meekins is actually the perpetrator. Wait. You saw this, didn't you? You said you saw this on YouTube. You already know who the killer is, right? Spoiler alert. Alright, let's go. Legend, he was undefeated in his 40-year career. In court, he fixed it so he's caught for forging evidence. I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. Any case, prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it would be bad for Worthy. What? Downright odd, I tell you. Detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean. They're being the prosecutors. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. That's what the evidence is saying. The evidence is not saying that at all. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. No. You only got a body in one place. What evidence is this? I mean, if anything, it's because he got stabbed at the police office and got moved over to the prosecutor's office. No, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets. I think that's just what ultimately what happens. This in particular, well, a little sensitive, I can't talk about. You know one thing I hate most of all? Hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them. But you know, full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives trapped shut. Here's the one you were picking on earlier. You saw that? Whoops. Okay. You like to make guesses? Wait, so did you or did you not see this? And you're just throwing out names now. Maybe God did it. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. No, I don't want to talk to this guy. He's suspicious too, I think. Evidence room. I guess we're supposed to talk to them. Damn it. What about the... Could you take a look at this? Sorry, Righto, through with that stuff. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still, the busy one. Ah, Gumshoe. Either him or Dancing Blue Badger. Alright, how about that? Nope. How about this? Wondering, nope, not about that. How about this? Nope. Should I just run through all of them? Throw out names? We throw all it. Everyone's guilty. Kid Boo. Everyone. It's a mass conspiracy. It's like... what is that movie called? With Penn... what's his name? Sean Penn. And he's a super cop, but no one likes him, so he gets put into... reassigned to this little town. And the whole town is in on a mass conspiracy about killing people. Oh, I forgot what that name is now. What the movie is. Shaun of the Dead? No. Not Shaun of the Dead. Oh, no. Maybe it's Shaun of the Dead. No. Different movie. Same actors, though. Oh, I forgot what it's called. And they always say, for the greater good. So he's not going to help us with anything, I think. No one here. We already went here. Where is that marshal dude? Maybe we gotta go back to the prosecutor's office? Nope. Nope. We have to trigger something with this guy. Okay. We'll just go through all the evidence like we did with the other guy. Nope. Not that. Nope. Not that. Nope. Can't even talk about the badger. Badger. Wait, does he have a new talking point? Nope. Date of time of death, 4 and 5:30. Cause a lot of blood. Chest wound. Wound was caused by 4.5-inch knife. Okay. Nope. Can't tell us about nothing. He doesn't want the steak either, right? Nope. Okay, we're obviously missing something. And he's not talking to us about anything. Oh, Seal. Oh, we were supposed to talk to him. See over there, Goodman's death. Wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. Nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here. Of course not. Well, except for this. Wait, what is that? Kept something. Why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report. It's only half complete. How is that not important? Did Detective Goodman lose something? Date on it is February 21st. Wait, the murder was on February 21st. How is that? That is important. God, how is this guy a chief of detectives when he's like, dude, everyone's dumb in this game. Half-written document can only be submitted to the chief of police. What the heck? How do you think that's not important? ID font. Wait, 9? Why did he cross that out? That's strange. Something is very fishy. Very fishy. Still nothing here. Maybe we're supposed to present that to the chief? Did you take a look at this? Nope. That ain't anything either. Yeah. Fumbling something. Oh, maybe we can present that to Meekins. Did you take a look? Sorry, sir. Nope. 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 How about her? You said you wanted hot tea. Nope. I hate getting stuck like this. Nope. No one's here. Banner here announcing crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. So that, yeah, family wouldn't want to set home. It's good for finding out it snuck into the cookie jar. Okay. Okay. We are stuck once again. I mean, okay, we went through all of this, right? All of his talking points. Oh, wait. Did this only show up because I got that missing lost stolen item form thing? Wondering if you could ask you a favor. Never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help. I'm wondering if we could investigate evidence room. Now, Wright-o. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Please, do I look like a selfish man? Yeah, you kind of do, actually. Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. Really? Chief Gaunt, could I have $50, please? Go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. Alright, and for you, here you can borrow this. Detective's ID card. Special card for guests, don't lose it. Ooh. Run along, do your best now. Later, folks. Looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. Try click on the evidence store. Well, we got it, Kid Boo. We got it. We got permission. Now we can go inside. What? Evidence room beyond that door. We have the ID card from Chief Gant. There you go, Boo. Why couldn't you just spirit bomb the door open for us? Please. Use your powers for good. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Card readers turned off. Wait, what is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. What's made my Bambina sky so gray? At least we found this dude. We can give him the steak lunch. Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. Guy's still shaving. Hasn't shaved that well at all. We're here to investigate this crime scene. You know what? He only shaves his left side too. Like, he must have a really uneven shave because he only does one side. Yeehaw! Card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. What are you standing for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene's awaiting. Card readers on again. While we're here, wonder if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Whoa. Whoa. We got some hostility here. I'm gonna talk to him anyway. We could talk to you. Sorry, Bambino. I'm off to roam the land like... Oh, you know what we have to do? Bro? What was that about? I think he was just too hungry to talk. You know what? Well, we got something for you, Mr. Marshall. We got a nice steak lunch from your girlfriend. That smell reminds me of Texas. Officer, you're from Texas? No. I just saw a special on television the other day. Why is he all big on this Western stuff though? Is this from my baby? Yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch? I see. What? Alright, Bambino, you win. Anything? Smack. Finally, it seems. It's more like nom 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 nom. Alright, let's talk to him. Guard station. You're in charge of security for the evidence room? Got good eyes, partner. Easy job, grateful for it. Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. That poor little doggy. Poor guy, keep getting his name wrong, calling him Meekly. He told us something. Said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Yeah, where were you? Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago. It might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job. What were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. Wait, you actually have a horse too? He was riding down the highway on his horse. No need for people here anyhow. Newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. No. They still need personal oversight. Human oversight, you know? I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak. Miss Star told us something. She said you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to be a raw-hog wrangler on the scene of the crime. Hydrate, chat. Hydrate. Hydrate. Okay. That's all gone now, like drinking hole in a prairie fire. Still investigating SO9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. Can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it? Heard the name so many times, no one tells us what actually... It's like the Deal 6 in the past episodes. We keep hearing about it, but you know nothing about it. Some things you're better off not knowing. Anyway, case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. Wait, why? Because Goodman got killed? That's right, evidence transferals. Edgeworth was talking about transferals too. Security system. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Like I said, me and machines will like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. Stewed cauliflower, doesn't that go with steaks? I would think that goes well with steak. Easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Nothing happens. Tapes automatically erased every few hours. That doesn't sound right. I would think most real actual police stations hold videotape coverage for like a few days at the bare minimum. Officer Meekin, well, especially because it's easy enough to store the data. Are they on one of those tapes? Reckon they might be. Security guard, you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. I think that's important information, actually. This is the ID card record. Wait. 514? Someone used Goodman's ID at 514. But supposedly he was killed at the prosecutor's garage at that time. According to Angel Star. Huh. Oh, you guys can't even see the number. But it's this one right here. This number. Move my face. See? This number right here. Yeah? I wonder... Anyway. Seen that somewhere before. Can't show you more than that. Alright, haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Saw a number on that record just now. Seen that number before. Maybe some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Could you explain what this transferal thing's about? Gamer Elites? Welcome. Are you feeling better? Gamer Elites? I hope so, man. I hope you're feeling better. You've had a whole 24 hours to recuperate. What you up to? Chilling? Taking it easy? Eating some ice cream, maybe? You know, ice cream will make you feel a lot better. Keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. Kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. We can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake. So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? Goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. Been lurking the past hour. Ooh, well. Thanks for making yourself known. I wouldn't have known otherwise, but hi. Hi. Still not 100%, damn. Like 80% at least? Like you can go to work? Or you can do what you need to do or something? Like would you say 80%? That's not bad. I would say if you're below 80% still, kinda sucks. Transferal, like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after case is closed, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. SL9 2 days ago, right? Alright. Should we present him with this? Sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was a shooting hand. What? What is he talking about? Sheriff's back. Nope, same thing. I mean, luckily, when we present stuff to people in this scenario, they only have one response. So once they start that like specific response for not caring about the evidence we present, we can just like run through it. Yeah, just not compl- okay. okay. At least you're feeling better. At least you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. You're still drinking your water though, right? Alright. Let's move. Evidence room. Hopefully better for work tomorrow. Yeah, hope so. Hope so. I mean, well, one, you don't want to be working sick because, I mean, that just sucks. Right? Better to sleep and recuperate. And two, you know, you don't want to get other people sick. And I'm sure other people don't want to get sick either, right? It's very tough when you miss work. But hopefully you didn't miss too many days. And, you know, you have a lot of sick days to use. Lots of water. Had a fruit smoothie to get some vitamin. Ooh, good thinking. Fruit full of water, full of liquids. Gotta get your vitamins. Get the vitamins. Nice, nice. I like where your head's at. Like what your head's at. Have you been keeping up your health regimen? Because you're trying to... I remember like maybe a month ago, you're saying you're trying to keep your... like you're trying to be a little more health conscious, right? So how's that going? I hope that's working out well for you. It's quiet. The investigation must be over. Evidence room, really kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. Feels more like a morgue. I mean, graveyards don't necessarily have grass and trees. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Hey! Gumshoe! Did she slap him? I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head. No, it's true what I heard. I did actually have some ice cream today. Ooh. Ice cream is so delicious. What flavor, though? Did you have a good flavor? Did I? Oh, wait. I announced a long time ago. I had mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream ice cream. I'm still working on those, actually. Please do like with selfish fan. Anyone asks me you can blah blah blah. Go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Yeah, it's true. Chief of Police Gaunt will loan anyone $50. Even me. Chocolate. Ooh. Oh, that sounds like a good one. Chocolate chip cookie dough, and it has those chunks of the cookie dough in it, right? Oh, so good. That's what you're talking about. You, sir, are a connoisseur of ice cream. A man I can relate to easily. Actually, I was put in charge of investigation for today. Boss for a day. Guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. Alright, first of all, want to have this. Scene of the stabbing. We gotta check that out. Hold on. Check. What? Evidence room, L-shaped. Okay. Let's talk to him first. Boss for a day. That's right, it's an honor. After all, murder took place right here in the police department. Your boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm adamant, though, going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here? Oh, of course. I'm a detective. Gave me a locker that only I can open. Ooh, like fingerprint access. Edgeworth. Always believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens. Mr. Edgeworth is what the inquiry committee now writes. Trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. Guess this is what you call fate. Ah, I got a hangnail. It hurts. Hate hangnails. And then when you can't like file them down, they keep catching on stuff. Like it keeps catching and pulling. It hurts. It's like a paper cut. It's so annoying. I mean, well, a little worse than a paper cut, but still. Ow. Alright. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. SL9 incident, of course. Wait. He was involved in that case too? That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed. Only one detective can open it. Wait. This is strange. Someone using Detective Goodman's ID accessed the evidence room at 5:15. We don't know whether it was Goodman or not, or someone just using his ID. But only one detective can open their own case or their own locker. But someone had their ID to open the locker? Is that possible? Using the ID card. That's the thing. ID cards can be lost. I'm on my third card since entering the fort. Yeah. Yikes. You should staple that to your forehead, Gumshoe. Sounds like a lot. Even I can't lose my own right hand. Wait, what? I mean, fingerprints? Lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. Okay, so whoever used Goodman's ID would have needed his fingerprints as well. Only locker we can open is our own. Okay. They look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles. On the other side of the handle is a sensor. If the wrong person touches it, the zap. He gets shot. And that's what would happen. What happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. Any case, locks aren't obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Alright. It's recorded as evidence. Present him with everything. Let's just run through all the items. You show that to me every time we meet, pal. Email and show their police badge. I don't have one. Wish I had a badge, even an ID card would be nice. Okay, present that. Victim Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards, secret numbers. You never relax. That's only because you always lose your card. I always forget my secret number too. What? You need a secret? My face should be ID enough. Well, I mean, Gumshoe was predicting the future because now cell phones have a facial recognition lock, right? What's the world coming to? I don't use it, actually. I use the fingerprint, but that's about it. I don't use the face thing. I don't like it because it's like, I mean, yeah. I don't want it to look at my face. Alright. Present. That's it. That's the King of Prosecutors Award, right? Where you got the award ceremony. Of course, pal. Got an award for diligence. Was wondering why is that award a shield? Why is it broken? Okay, knife. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Yeah, Kid Boo. He is a stupid. I don't even know how he passed his detective's test. I mean, I'm sure someone else really did it. Alright, someone must have grudge against Edgeworth. Found him. Okay. It's the same thing for the knife and the parking ticket. Crowning achievement, masterpiece. But art is always misunderstood. Dancing proudly, day of ceremony, lots going on. Took the blue badger away for a while. Said it was shameful. Total night and day. One thing, speaking as a detective, piece of evidence I know nothing about. Okay. Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. Bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SO9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. Huh. He has that whole shelf full of court documents. And he's only had a major case. He only started having major cases 2 years ago. That's kind of strange. Why would evidence from that case turn up now? It's not over, pal. Some loose ends left on that case. I mean, a lot of these court cases have led to, like, right? Especially the last episode. The initial murder led to something bigger. which was Miles's dad murder case. Don't know anything. All right. Present. Nope. Don't know. Nope. That's photo Miss Star took. Anything you can tell us about it? Miss Star's quite the lady. I remember it was winter. I was 16. I mean, yeah. She was the only one who ever got me to talk about what happened. Wait, 16? Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school. How about a shoe? I don't know anything about a shoe. The knife is connected to the other thing. What is it? Oh, don't know anything. Nope, don't know anything. You gave me this evidence. What do you mean you have nothing to say? Can't open the lockers if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. 50 cents? Department lacks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. At the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. Alright, back. Alright, examine the scene. Look at this big pile of junk. Looks like a car door. Pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. The butler. Wait. What butler? The butler in the study with the candlestick. Clue? Anybody? I love that board game. Clue's fun. There's no butler in this game. Or are you talking about Edgeworth? He kind of dresses like a butler. Pair of handcuffs. Maybe the guy they caught has some sort of escape artist. How you doing, Cornelius? What you doing tonight, buddy? Just hanging out? I hope your week's going well. One of those human profiles for range testing. He's been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. Alright. Lockers. Something sticking out of here. Shirt. Guess it must be some evidence for some case. Wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind. Well, he couldn't because only the detective of the locker, only the owner of the locker can open the case. So obviously he didn't put it in there. Come on, Phoenix. I bet that evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, evidence gets dirty or ripped. Guard checks on that kind of stuff, notifies detective responsible. About to go to sleep? Alright. Cool. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, though. Always a pleasure. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Detective, yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's this Detective Gumshoe here we're talking about. I'm not surprised. You're all tucked in then, huh? Nice and cozy, ready for bed. Oh, man. Sleep sounds so good, but we're not done with the stream yet. You tend to stay up until 6 a.m. Holy crap. Do you not work, or do you work later in the day? Or you're not going to school or something? Because I know school's out generally, right? So you're either not in school right now, or you work late, or both. But 6 a.m., that's crazy. I don't know if I could stay up. I mean, I guess I could if I really wanted to, but that sounds exhausting. Especially at my age. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams. Not so what is she talking about, dreams? It won't open. Did you think? Wait, isn't she supposed to get zapped because she doesn't have the right fingerprints? Security is high tech. Alright. Fishing poles. Bulky equipment, gathering dust. Sorry looking fishing. Hey, I think this is the fishing pole from the last episode. My personal pole and the metal detector. Look at that. Never did get around to using it. Seen that somewhere. Yeah, the metal detector. What I led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake. Feels like it was ages ago. It was actually only like 2 months ago. And I don't think I've seen... What is that? It's a bug sweeper. Sure, it will come in handy solving some case sooner or later. You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Ah, their heart. Anything else? No. Let's spray. Let's spray the room. Hey! Hey, look at that. We got blood. There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This is, it's a handprint. And we know... What is that? It looks like a right hand. And we know... Lana has an injury on her hand. This might be Lana's handprint. Trying to break the habit, not doing a good job. You're just a night owl, huh, Cornelius? Crazy, crazy. You know what? You should go to sleep at the end of the stream, because it'll still end before 6 a.m. Bam, bam. Just might be something significant. Right? It's a handprint. So I think Lana was the one with the right hand injury. Could it be her stuff? That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there. It's called lumino testing fluid. But yeah, you should try and get, Cornelius, you should try and get on a regular sleep schedule. It's very, actually, it doesn't necessarily matter when. I mean, it kind of does. It is important you sleep at night. That's just how the human body has evolved to work. But having a regular sleep schedule is more important, I think. That's why, as far as I understand, that's why in places in the north, like Alaska and Canada, that have like 8 months of, or 6 months of sunlight or something, most people have blackout curtains because they can't, because at night it's still bright out, and they need to block out the sun so the body thinks it's nighttime and falls asleep. But that's just from what I read. I might be making it up, or I might have read some made up stuff. I don't know. But it makes sense. I'd like to get some too. Borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where'd you get this? Always buy it by mail order. Amazon. Better jot this down. Floor plans. Alright. Question. It was Lana in the evidence room. I mean, yeah, right? I'm pretty sure she was the one with the right hand injury. A good sleeping schedule and eating healthy is my goal. Nice. That's a great goal to have. It's never too early to start too. So, I mean, the earlier the better. But, I mean, if you can make that a lifestyle constant, you'll just have more energy. You'll feel better. It'll be better for your overall health. It's just good for you, you know? Exercising too. I would, even I mean, not saying go out and lift heavy weights or anything, but do some kind of physical activity, whether it be walking every day, hiking, surfing, playing sports, whatever it might be. It's good to do some kind of activity every day. Can we find any more blood stains? No. Okay. But yeah, no. That's good stuff, man. Good stuff. We got another blood print, and this is also a right hand. It's someone's right hand print, alright? What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine. Huh. Please, you have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. Well, we don't know it's your blood. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? Important clue, jot it on the floor plan. Counting on you guys. You're a detective. Alright, alright, what else we got? Anything else? Oh, we got blood. Wait. That's a lot bigger blood stain than was found in the parking garage. I think Goodman actually died in this room. I think our original hunch of him being transported to the prosecutor's office in Edgeworth's car is correct. Because there's only like a few drops at the underground parking lot. But that's like a whole puddle, you know? Must have been massive pool of blood. Never seen it. Okay, not a professional. What's your opinion? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. Yeah, the Predator. Proves something really happened in front of this locker. Make a note of it on the floor pan. You wouldn't want my opinion, shouldn't have asked. Anything else? Any other bloods? Alright. Examine. What's this? Blood? Little worn? Definitely a handprint. Someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright, what if there are other blood stains we already checked? We should use it. We already did that. Someone must have broken something big to make all the pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. It's Gumshoe's blood. He's guilty. You know, if Beats Turtle was here, he would say it is Detective Gumshoe because he's wearing the trench coat. He's got the jacket on. The case, SL9 incident, pal. Sticker on one of the pieces. SL9 showing up again. Wonder what shape these were in before whatever was broken. You want to put it back together? Let's Humpty Dumpty this. Good luck, pal. No job for amateurs. Spent a good 3 hours in that before I had to give up. Well, you're Detective Gumshoe. I'm not surprised. That's why I was carrying around a tub of glue. I don't think we're supposed to be messing with evidence like that, but whatever. Piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh, cool. This one? Nope. Do I rotate? I rotate the pieces too. Ah, shenanigans. Okay. We could do this. Bam, 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 bam. That looks correct. Nope. Bam. That way. That way. There you go. Pills are good. Okay, long and smooth. That way. This one, this one, this one. Nope. We're just doing that one. This one. There you go. Another one. I think it's this one. There you go. We got blood on the corner of this. That's definitely not it. I think that's the top. No. This one? That's the top two. Not it. And this way, the handle. This way? Maybe this way? Nope. Oh, there you go. Oh, what? Oh, there you go. Not that piece. Big chunk out the side. This one. And last but not least, we're still missing a big hole here though. I think we did it. Some of the pieces are missing. Hydrate, chat. Hydrate. C.K. Cornelius. Make sure you're drinking your water. That's why I have this timer on. It's not just for myself. It's for my lovely viewers. You guys. You gotta stay hydrated. Everyone does. Very important. Got that far too in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it. Some pieces stolen that they were missing to begin with. Still. Doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I think maybe that's the bottom. Kind of understand how it got broken. We're still examining. This one's open. Red indicator light is lit. Lockers coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprints. It's okay to leave it open. It'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. There's always override permissions on these things. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Alright. We already did this. Put these pieces, mix a jar. Two things that bother me. Why are some of the pieces missing? Doesn't it seem a little unstable? We got a glove. Someone left a glove here. Only one. SO9. It says SO9. Detective Gumshoe. There you go, pal. Making me out be some kind of absent-minded detective. Evidence from the case, you know. There goes. SO9. We should check out all this new evidence too, actually. Blood marks, all marked. Actually, I wonder if it's like Gumshoe was killed here. The murderer touched these cases as they were leaving. Check. Oh, it's got blood. Hard to make out. Some dark red stains. Looks like blood. Think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed? Not likely. Blood looks like it's been here for months. SO9 incident jar. Might be when the blood got on it. I wonder why that, if that's why the piece is missing. Whoever was in here was trying to remove evidence from the SO9 incident. This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. Wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? At least it doesn't collect dust inside. Okay, that's strange. That is strange. Why is it like this? I don't know. Don't know. Gloves, gloves, gloves. Tag says SO911. Another piece of evidence. It's really Gumshoe's blood. You know, knowing how clumsy he is, he probably did it. I never did take care of the tag. Confusing. It's a confusing? You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, get, what? Lag, zag? Zag's not a word. You challenge me? Yes. I am challenging you scribble style, Emma. Scribble? Scrabble. Scrabble. Are you playing word game? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and why do I have paint on the ground? Dawn of Time, true art has always been. Oh, that's his construction materials for Mr. Badger dude. Badger mascot. True art, notice there's blue and yellow paint. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Might say this is my studio in the evidence room. Alright. That it? I think that's it. Alright, maybe we go back to SO9 incident. Bloody violent case. Serial killing. Ooh. Killer made a mistake. Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. 2 years ago? Put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill. All about forged evidence. Supposed to be all cleaned up with the transfer the other day. Last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Wait a minute. Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of SO9 incident. That switchblade knife. Victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Now let's go back. Present him with what, the jar maybe? Nope. I think we gotta go to the prosecutor's office. Let's save. Oh man, it's already 10 o'clock. Shoot. Let's go, but let's get to the prosecutor's office first. I have a hunch that's the new place to go. Nope, I was wrong. Where now then? I guess I'm not done with here. One thing, okay, he doesn't know. We'll just show him all the evidence. Can't open locker, okay. 50 cents. Right, so we did everything with him. Let's move back and do it to him. All the new evidence we have. Nope. Wild West, 2 different things. Alright. Present. Sheriff's. Nope. Locker. Sheriff's. Nope. Nothing about the locker. Wait, can we do something about the cameras? Can we, because he said he videotaped what happened, right? Or that was what happened. We have evidence. Sheriff's back. Nope. You sure have a lot of monitors. 8 cameras in the evidence room. 1 for each section. Monitor shows the section where the crime took place. Why do cattle sit before the rains come? It's not for man to know. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that even a saying? That sounds weird. Unless you're the security guard responsible. Evidence room is beyond the door. Turned on the card reader. There, we did that. Leather jacket, leather pants, pants. Those are chaps. And that's a poncho up there. Chaps. See? Told you they were chaps. Name is a little silly. Cactus shirt prickly. Must be real. Best keep your distance from Billy. You're liable to get hurt. Cactus has a name. Yeah, Billy took a fancy to it. Oh, you think there's blood on the cactus? Or do you know there's blood on the cactus? You know there's blood on the cactus, Kid Boo. We got blood. What is that? Someone get poked? Clearly blood. Room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something, planted their head right on the spines. That might be more painful than being murdered. Okay, well, wasn't really significant, but that was something. Was that not there before? Did we spray before? I don't know. Huh. Good call, Kid Boo. Good call. Nope, nothing new to talk about. Let's try to see if the evidence helps him. Sorry, sir. No idea. Nope. Ah! Wanna select evidence. Sorry, sir. No idea. Alright. Wait, you should know what the lockers are, though. Oh, nothing here. His left hand is injured, so it wasn't Meekins who smeared the blood, because his left hand is injured. Granted, we don't necessarily know those hand marks are from an injured hand. We just know it's the right hand. So they could have just touched blood and then smeared it all over everywhere. Alright, nothing here. Move. Present her. She knows about the SL. Nope, nothing about this stuff. Pre-infused. Nope, talking about tea. Okay, we're stuck again. We gotta... I think that was everything. Maybe we have to examine the evidence room better. Because there's nothing in here. Or there's no one in here. I mean, maybe we should spray this area again. Oh! We got blood. In his office. Wait. Looks like some blood is dripped. Judging by the amount, my guess is from a nosebleed. Maybe in his wrath, Edward slapped someone for their incompetence. Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind? Huh, that's strange. Was that there before? Did we not spray over there? Not sure. Is that all? Okay, looks like that's all here. You think there's more here to spray? In the underground parking lot? Probably not. Please slap Angel really. Yes, Emma. And then you can throw her in the trunk, Kid Boo. Weren't you gonna throw Emma into the trunk? Okay, talk. Can I spray stuff in here? Oh, I can. I'm gonna spray out here again too. I don't know, it's like we're finding new spray blood stains or something. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just missed them the first time. Okay, did I try talking to him? Wait, hold on. No. Okay, I'm stuck again. We presented him with all the new evidence. My chronic achievement. Art is always understood. Okay. We did that one. We sprayed all in here already. Maybe I missed something to examine. Nope. Maybe I try spraying again. I don't know. Gosh dang it. I mean, we presented all the new evidence to these people, but I mean, sometimes the old evidence is what needs to be presented to trigger the right thing. Change my mind. Gonna feed Angel to my dragon. Throw Emma off a cliff. Alright, that works too. You gonna get the soul stone? Throw Emma off the cliff? No, you can't get the soul stone because you don't love Emma. Dory just came through. Looks like you don't need ID to get out. Wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside. Actually, I mean, we still don't know. There's no blood on the door. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Maybe we gotta spray more out here. Wait, where's all the video evidence he should have? Lasso looks like something trash from Mr. Lasso. Move, pal, move. Okay, anyway, it's 10 o'clock. Look at this swinging door. Sorry, partner, closed for the day. Get along home now. Okay, he doesn't like any of the new evidence, so... Okay, we're gonna save. We're actually out of time. It's 10 o'clock. I'm stumped though. I don't know where the next trigger is. I don't know. This episode is giving us a lot of problems as far as continuing the story. The other ones, we didn't run into roadblocks the way we're running into this one. Maybe we have to. No, we already examined all the new stuff though, right? Checked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. This is kind of bothering me though. This lost item report. All right. Anyway, we're gonna have to. I thought we could have gone through the second trial day at least tonight, but I don't think we're gonna finish this tomorrow, to be honest. And it really depends on how much longer there is left of the episode. But if we keep getting stuck like this, who knows, right? Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Keep safe. Keep safe. Get it all my words, but except keep on gaming. Stay safe. Thanks for lurking, chatting, viewing, whatever you may have been doing. Always a pleasure. I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. It is the weekend. Also, actually next week, Tuesday, is a state holiday for me. I think I'm gonna work it though. My company has something called a floating holiday. So on the floating holidays, if I work it, I can actually, my company lets me shift that day to another day. So it's like a saved vacation day kind of thing. I might work it. I think I will work it, to be honest, but you know, we'll stream the same. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Always a pleasure. Everyone who comes by, it's always great, especially with the time difference for those of you who have one. Hope to see you tomorrow. And have a good night. Take care, noobs. See you later. Bye-bye.